effective July 1, 2024, fuel tanker drivers in Ghana will receive appropriate remuneration as stipulated in the policy framework presented to the employers and regulators. This agreement addresses the concerns that led the tanker drivers to strike on Tuesday, May 21st, as all stakeholders have agreed to the modalities contained in that framework. This report has more.
Following the union's discussions with various stakeholders, which led to the cancellation of their sit-down strike, the drivers expressed optimism regarding the forthcoming implementation of the agreed-upon modalities. Francis M.K. Salah, the Deputy General Secretary of the Petroleum Transport Drivers and Chemical Workers Union of the TUC, has been speaking to the media in Accra.
Monday and today, we met on the document because other stakeholders involved indicates there are other portions in the document that needs a bit of clarity. So we met on it yesterday and today. We have cleared many of the doubts in the document. Inclusive of it is employer-employee relationships that must be adhered to. We would finish this hopefully tomorrow. If we don't finish, we would continue and ensure that parties are clear on all aspects. And then by the end of June, all data of the tanker operators and the assistants would then be captured. That is before the end of June, to ensure that effective 1st July, all the tanker operators and the assistants will receive their monthly salaries and other allowances that is required.
The transport owners and tanker drivers have refuted assertions that identify Jacob Amwa, the director in charge of the Unified Petroleum Price and Fund Scheme at the National Petroleum Authority, as the primary cause of the confusion between the NP and the tanker drivers that led to last week's nationwide strike.
We have the NPA there as the coordinator. We have the AOMCs there. We have the tanker owners union also there. And then ourselves. So then we ask who is putting out that story. Because it's strange to us. We saw it in some of the news headlines yesterday and today. We don't know who is pushing that thing. But as far as we are concerned, we don't have any problem with the NPA nor the UPDF coordinator.
The union further cautioned its members against fuel theft.
With this in place now, we don't think that any operator or assistant will be tempted, if they do, to still go on pilfering. Because if you do that, you do it at your own detriment.
After several years of agitations for a better conditions of service, the adoption and implementation of this policy framework bring to conclusion the agitation by these tanker drivers operators. Reporting for Citi Business News, my name is Emmanuel Opon.